I'm Elizabeth Nordquist with ParkNeighbor.com, and today we're here in front of one of my favorite restaurants, Sushi Lola's in Audubon Park Garden District. Audubon Park Garden District is located near the intersection of Corey Drive and Winter Park Road, just north of downtown Orlando. I've talked to the manager, Aaron, and I think he has a very special treat for us today. He might let us make a sushi roll. Let's go check it out. We're here at Sushi Lola's with the manager, Aaron Pak. Thanks so much for having us today.
Thank you.
I'm excited, and we get to make a sushi roll. So tell me, which roll are we going to make, Aaron?
Probably one of the most infamous rolls here. It's known as the magic roll. It's a roll that's on fire. It's wrapped in tin foil, and it's actually a functional fire. The fire cooks the sauces, and you get kind of a barbecue taste to it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Some of the ingredients, see, this is most of the ingredients. You have imitation crab, you have steamed shrimp, shrimp tempura, avocado, and sushi rice.
Ooh, one of my favorites. My husband and I love to get this roll when we come here. Okay, so how do we start? Where should I begin?
You probably want to moisten your fingertips.
Okay.
So that way your hands aren't dry when you touch the rice.
Okay.
Okay, and then you want to take your seaweed.
Okay.
And you want to lay it on the side.
Okay.
Very good.
Good?
Yep, and then let's see.
I'm a natural?
Yep, and then put your rice.
Okay, the
on
whole
it.
amount?
Yes, ma'am. That's why you
Okay.
dampen your fingertips, so that way this rice doesn't get very sticky.
Okay, and just spread it here?
Yeah, spread it around. Just spread it around like butter.
Okay.
Just think of it as a sandwich.
I love it, like peanut butter.
A
for my
green
kids.
sandwich,
oh, yeah.
right?
I'm on it.
Very
All right,
good.
hold on, I
And then-
dropped some over here.
That's
Let me
okay.
get this in here.
And if you need to dampen your fingers more, it's okay.
Okay. I can go back
Yep.
for more.
Yep. And you want to just cover all the edges up really well.
Okay. So this is.
And trying to spread the rice to make it really easy. Very good.
There's
You don't want to
technique
mush
here.
though. Yes.
There's technique. Oh, not
Very
mush.
good. No mush.
Just
like
spread.
fingertip. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
massage the rice.
This takes finesse. I had no
does.
idea.
It does.
Okay, so what's next after the rice?
So next you want to put sesame seeds. So just sprinkle it up
Okay.
from left to right or right to left, whichever
Okay.
way is more convenient.
Okay.
Just make sure you get a nice generous amount. Very good.
Generous.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Now you want to flip the roll over.
Okay, on its back.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then in the center of the roll, this is where you want to place all your ingredients.
Okay.
So we'll start with 2 pieces of avocado.
Okay. Like this?
Sure. And then take a sliver of cream cheese and
Just
just
with my-
yep. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Perfect.
Little finger.
Yep.
I love cream cheese. This is delicious.
There you go. And just go ahead and just make a line, a strip.
Okay, thin. Or should I get more?
Yeah, get some more. Get a little more.
Okay, so how many of these rolls do you think, like on a Friday night, are you guys putting out
We could
there?
probably put out anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 rolls a day.
Really?
Easy.
I love it. So I'd have to get faster if I wanted
Yes,
to work
very good. All of our setups are made for speed. When you go to certain sushi restaurants, the smaller ones located in Japan, they're not set up for speed. And what we hear is, since we're a American restaurant in America, that we're set up for pure speed here.
Gotcha.
Very
so you
different.
have to be fast.
Exactly. You have to be fast, and your setup has to be quick, so you have easy access to it.
Sure, yeah.
Perfect. Look at that.
Is it
Now-
good?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's put the 2 pieces of shrimp tempura, tail out on each end.
Okay. That's the pretty part.
Very good.
I see.
Okay.
How's
All
that?
right. No squishing, and you're
Oh,
good.
no squishing,
Very good.
okay.
Take your piece of crab and split it in half.
Okay. Down
Very
like
good.
this,
Yep.
yeah.
Down the middle. Perfect. It just shreds right
Okay.
down. So it's just like string cheese. We'll call it Japanese string cheese.
It is. Oh, it is like string cheese, 100%.
And put it right in the middle, wherever
Okay,
you like.
Right here?
Yep.
All right.
Perfect. Okay, now you have the inside of the magic roll right down. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this end and roll.
Okay.
Yep.
Like this?
Yep.
All right.
Perfect. Now just make it nice and tight. Very
Okay.
good. Look at that. She's natural at it.
I'm good. Sushi surgery.
Very good. Excellent.
Okay. There's some
That's
that fell
okay.
off. Is
That's
that okay?
that's because it got a little damp, but
Oh,
that's okay.
that
It's your
was me.
first time. It's
Aggressive.
beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our shrimp
All right.
and we're going to detail it. Just pull the tails
Pull the
off.
tails off. All right.
Okay.
All right.
And just put it at an angle on top.
Like this.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Okay. And now you have middle, front, and the right. Awesome. She's natural
This is
at this.
beautiful. This is beautiful, Aaron.
Yeah.
No wonder I love this roll.
No wonder. And you can take your avocado and you're going to fill in the rice pieces,
Okay.
the empty spaces in between.
Like, doesn't matter. Just
No.
wherever.
Whatever you
It's
like.
Decorative.
You're going to be
Tastes
enjoying it anyway, so
It's beautiful. I love this.
very good.
Okay.
And there you go. Perfect. So now you're
very
going to play
smart.
with the sushi knife.
Ooh.
So what you want to do is make your first cut in the middle.
Okay, in the middle.
You want to use that one?
Oh, use that knife?
Oh, use that knife.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mike. Okay, in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Just
Cut
in the
right in
middle.
half. Perfect. And when sushi, it's not a sear cut. It's more of a straight cut.
Oh, just
Try that. Yeah,
okay,
perfect.
go down again.
Yes. Hence why the blade is very long.
Oh, yeah.
The blade is long
I
so
see.
that way you
So
can
you can
get
draw
one.
it through.
Exactly.
Okay. And then now, where do you all get your fish? I know we were...
The fish is from actually it's worldwide. Escalar is from Ecuador. Our eel is from Taiwan. Our yellowtail is from Japan. Our salmon comes from Scotland. Smoked salmon also comes from Japan. We also get, let's see, yellowfin can vary from Atlantic Ocean to Japan to the Pacific to the Philippines.
Gotcha.
So it depends on what's in season. And the albacore is an Atlantic albacore as well. Also, the tilapia comes from Taiwan as well. So the next step is we're gonna wrap this roll in tin foil.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll grab a piece of tin foil and we'll put it on our magic roll skillet in a minute. This is the
Ooh,
skillet.
I
you
love
put.
this part. I love
So
this
you
part.
can put
Put this here.
perfect.
All right.
Maybe like this.
All right, long way.
So you're gonna lift and transplant.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that. Next up is the sauce. We're gonna take some spicy mayonnaise and you're gonna drizzle it as much as you like.
Ooh, okay. I
However you like to
spice.
do it. Very good.
I like spice. Now this is really pretty. Okay.
Perfect. Beautiful. And now we're gonna take some eel sauce, which is here,
Eel sauce.
and you're gonna apply it on that roll as well.
Okay. Same way.
Yes. Perfect. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
And then take a little bit of
Gorgeous.
scallions.
Top it off with a little scallion.
Gotta have your vegetables, kids.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Let
then-
it rain.
Okay, and then talking about kids, so when I bring my kids here, what do kids usually order?
Usually kids like the noodle dishes. We kind of do a smaller size noodle dish, things that don't have a lot of vegetables and things, because kids don't like their veggies, right? So one of the popular rolls, of course, are the tuna rolls, the salmon rolls, and the California rolls.
Okay, yeah.
Probably the California roll being the most popular roll for kids.
For the kids, sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Good
Look
to
at
know.
that. That is a beautiful
I love
magic
it.
roll.
Beautiful.
So the
Okay.
next thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap this bad boy up.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to help?
Yeah, absolutely.
help,
This
you
is
help.
this is your roll.
This is my roll.
So what you're going to do is you're going to transport it right here.
Okay.
And what you want to do is you want to fold the tip.
Oh,
That
yes.
way,
Yes. No, I remember all of this.
perfect. Okay,
This is
so
how it comes out, like a little package.
this is the magic roll, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a fire so that way it cooks the roll.
I know, I want to see this part.
So
Don't
the
try
first,
this at home.
don't play with this at home. Okay, so we'll put this here, and we use a little bit of salt. The
Okay.
salt is used to kind of keep the fire in place because we don't have anything that's really burning on that plate except for the roll itself.
Right.
So there we
okay.
go. So what you're going to do is you're going to add salt around that.
On both sides?
Yes,
Okay. A little here,
perfect.
a little on the other side.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, and now we need some Japanese engine oil.
Okay. The engine oil. Just,
Yep, on
Yeah.
both sides, perfect.
all right.
And we're going to need some Japanese fuel.
Okay. A little bit of the fuel, get some of that in there. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
And now we're
Now
going
we
to
need our
light her up.
torch.
You ready to light her up? Just pull it like a gun. The trigger.
Okay, wait, oh, wait, all right.
Perfect.
Obviously, I'm a big gun person. Here,
All right.
other side.
Yep. Let me give you a little more
I
help.
need to go. I need more oil.
You need more Japanese fuel. All right,
Yes.
perfect. There we go.
I'm just pointing my torch everywhere. Shut it off, same way. Oh, okay.
There you go.
I love it.
And now
Aaron,
you have a magic roll. Voila.
the best.
And now the best part of it is you get to eat it, right?
Yes.
So-
This is my favorite part. Highlight.
Let's see. I'll help you open this one up.
Okay.
Because we're using wooden chopsticks. See, it gives that nice little burnt.
Oh yeah. Now I know what goes into all of this.
Yes.
I mean, I think the one thing I need to tweak is my speed.
Sure.
I
The
wanted
speed.
to work here. I need to go home.
But you make a beautiful roll.
Oh, thank you.
Here.
I've got the aesthetics down.
You have it down.
You got to try it too and tell me if I did it right.
It's beautiful. Yes, I will definitely try it.
Okay. I know, I love this. I'll see if it tastes as good
Before
as it
you
does
eat,
on my
though,
Friday
Elizabeth,
night.
you have
Okay.
to say itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
That means I'll enjoy my food.
Oh, I love it.
There you
Thank you. I'll enjoy my food. Okay. I'm going to see if it tastes as good as when I come in here and have it.
Sure.
When Mike makes it. All right. Let's see here. So it's a little crumbly.
It's
you know?
okay.
You know, the execution.
It's actually a very nice roll for a first timer. Have you ever made a roll before? Then you've made an exceptional job.
good. So good.
I'll try some too.
Delicious.
It wouldn't be fun, right?
Right. I mean, you gotta
Okay.
eat with me, Aaron.
Absolutely. Let's see.
Don't leave me hanging.
I will not leave you hanging. All right. Oishi.
Now, why did you get into restaurant business? What kind of led you down this path?
Well, I went to college. I went the conventional route of going to four-year university, working in office, but it wasn't very fulfilling. Didn't like the hours of sitting behind a desk with very little to
Not for everybody.
No, it's not. Little interaction with people. So what I did was I said I needed something where I can be more of an extrovert, maybe more of a people person. So we floated from a couple ideas. This used to be a deli, and now it became a sushi restaurant. So we noticed that sushi was a very popular trend. I always enjoyed sushi since probably I was 5. So I figured, hey, you know, I could probably bring some pretty good sushi to Orlando.
Absolutely. And you grew up in Orlando, so.
I grew up in Orlando. I went
saw
to
the need?
Edgewater. Yeah, and I
Edgewater
left.
High School?
Yes, go Edgewater Eagles. And I moved to California when I turned 20.
Okay.
So I lived there till I was about 30 years old. And I tried sushi from LA to San Francisco to San Diego. So our sushi's maybe more of a West Coast swing to it.
Right.
Maybe that's why we're so popular, but you know, I don't know.
So good. And then the head chef here, what is his name?
His name is Mr. Ben On.
Okay.
He's been a chef for about 25 years. He was also self-taught when he first began. He actually had his own practice at one point, but being an owner and being a chef are two different ideas.
Right.
So usually chefs who enjoy making food don't make the best owners because they don't like the paperwork.
Absolutely.
So he said, I don't want to be in business for myself anymore.
Right.
So I want to do what I enjoy, and that's make food. So him and I corroborate. Maybe every couple months we come out with a new roll.
Okay. So what did you come up with this one?
This one is a magic roll. This one was the reason why we
have
called it
another
magic roll. Please, it's yours. Magic roll is named because it's a joke. Either it's turn out a fire without water, or we named it after originally calling it the Orlando Magic Roll. It's for the natives. So that was the original name behind it.
So good. So good. I love that barbecue element to it. And then, so who is Lola?
Lola was the first owner's husband's grandmother. She made the chicken salad here. All the sandwich, the deli ideas were her ideas. And we kept it for branding purposes. So we kept the name Lola.
And then now you said you're not doing the sandwiches anymore.
No more sandwiches.
No more
As of, I believe it's been since August of 2012.
Okay. So then just the sushi,
Sushi and Korean dishes, yes, absolutely.
Okay. And Korean dishes are the noodle dishes and.
Some of the noodle dishes. We have japchae. We have very typical Western palate-friendly dishes.
Okay.
We have barbecue cow ribs. We have barbecue beef, Angus. We also do a spicy chicken barbecue here. And we also have sweet potato noodles with Korean barbecue as well.
That sounds good.
It's very
I'll
good.
have to check one of those out next time I'm in.
Yes,
So then you guys also, do you have a sushi happy hour? Is that what?
that's correct. Actually, our sushi happy hour is on the board to the left. From 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday. If you purchase one deluxe roll, you get a second one for half off.
Okay.
And it's also 2 for 1 on beer and wine.
Well, thank you so much for letting us come in.
Absolutely.
This was such a pleasure. And
Thank you.
I absolutely adore Sushi Lola's in Audubon Park Garden District. So you
Thank
have
you
to
very
check it out on you're on Facebook, I know.
Facebook, Twitter. Hi.
Facebook and Twitter. Okay. And then come into Sushi Lola's and have one of these magic rolls. They're delicious.
Thank you.